For decades, Hollywood has sold us the same terrifying story. A shadow falls over our cities, massive ships loom in the clouds, and a heartless alien race descends to strip our planet of its resources. We are taught to fear the sky. But what if this narrative is not just pessimistic, but scientifically impossible? To understand why the evil alien is a myth, we first have to look at our own backyard. We're constantly scanning our neighborhood. We are listening to the stars nearby. But there is only silence. It means any visitor to Earth isn't coming from Mars or Alpha Centauri. They are coming from across the cosmic ocean. Maybe even from another galaxy. The distance between stars is so vast that conventional physics makes travel a generational sentence. To reach us, a civilization must have mastered faster-than-light technology, or the ability to tear through the fabric of space-time itself. There are no natural wormholes near Earth. If they are able to reach us, they didn't find a shortcut. They probably have built one. This also implies a level of energy manipulation thousands of years beyond our current understanding. We aren't just talking about better rockets. We are talking about a species that has survived long enough to become masters of traveling the universe, creating wormholes. Evolution has a brutal law. The more powerful a technology, the more likely it is to destroy its creator. We see it in our own history. Nuclear energy, biological weapons, maybe AI. A civilization that remains aggressive and expansionist would inevitably turn its godlike power upon itself long before reaching the stars. To survive for the millions of years required to master interstellar travel, a species must have undergone a fundamental shift toward cooperation and peace. If the aliens were aggressive and evil, they would have nuked itself into extinction while it was still planet-bound. They must have discovered that peace is the only way a long time ago, and worked together to achieve these incredible technologies. Then why would they come for our resources, our water, or to enslave us? It makes zero sense. The universe is littered with infinite resources. Asteroids made of solid diamond. Planets with more water than all our oceans combined. And suns that provide limitless energy. A civilization that can cross galaxies has to be mastered atomic replication. They don't need to steal our resources. They can print them whenever they need. As for labor, why enslave a fragile human when you can build a perfect robotic workforce that never tires, never gets sick, and never revolts? In fact, we have literally nothing material they want. Think about an ant. You walk past thousands of them every day. Most of the time, you don't even notice them. But imagine you see a line of ants crossing a highway and they are being crushed by cars in bulk. A compassionate human might reach down, place a rock or a branch, and divert their path to save them. If an advanced race visits us, it won't be to conquer. It will be to observe, and perhaps when we are on the brink of our own destruction, to silently nudge the stone that saves our path. First contact won't be a war. It will be a hand, reached out in the dark,